My mom and dad were always playing music super loud. My dad was always singing something. His father, who passed away, taught me music, actually. When I first moved to Georgia, I was wearing like basketball clothes to school, and I had an earring in just because I came from North Carolina. But no one was saying anything to me in North Carolina. Everyone like was cool with everyone. Then I come to Georgia, and people are looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, they start calling you names, and you're the new kid, so you're just trying to blend in. Me rapping wasn't gonna help that. And I was like, you know what? I love music, so I'll just be behind the scenes with it. It was just fear of criticism, fear of rejection. You're living in high school. Already just making beats or whatever was already kind of like left field. You're starting out, you have no idea what the f is going on. You don't know what you're doing. I didn't take any class. I have no idea what the hell, to this day, I don't know what I'm doing. There's a great quote, I think it's Miles Davis, where he said, it takes a long time to sound like yourself. I just move off of what I think is cool. I just move off of what I want to hear when I'm driving in my car. And that's how you get you.
Every now and then she goes off though, beating on his chest like a bongo. He understands she's coming from a hurt place, answers all the questions on the survey.
Beneath the surface, losing control was about trust issues in relationships. Surface value and like personal, it was about the first girl that I dated. The first verse was what I did to her. So I was like the bad one. It was my first girl. I was immature emotionally, so I wasn't ready to handle her feelings. And then the second verse, it's about kind of what the universe handed me as my karma. And then the hook was just kind of basically saying like, look, this person's trying to fight all these feelings of love and whatever for good reasons, but I think it's okay.
Trying to hide, but I think it's alright, girl. Yeah, I think it's alright.
A lot of times people mistake what my whole MO is. And it's like, oh, he's just cocky or whatever. It's like, nah, people don't understand. There was so many opportunities to give up and not believe in myself that me standing right here is an example and it's a constant reminder of how much I had to believe in myself. So people can be thinking that, oh, this is just some kid who just blew up overnight and is just talking crazy shit. It's like, nah, this is a kid who was making beats at 14, getting laughed at, was making terrible shit, and finally started making good shit and people started caring. But I had to turn myself up. If you let people get to you, and you let people's doubt project onto you and you internalize it, you're gonna give up. What you're looking at is a result of a lot of people throwing doubt and negativity and bullshit my way, and a lot of instances of me putting out a song and it not blowing up, or me putting out a video and not doing anything and not reacting, whatever. I did that so many times. So what you're currently looking at is someone who made it through all that shit because of how much I believed in myself.